Muffins are made with a batter, and a batter consists of wet ingredients and dry ingredients. We start up with the dry ingredients. The flour, the baking powder, the baking soda, if you have any acid in it, and there is in my recipe a little bit of salt, and then some chopped chocolate, and I cut them into about 1/2 centimeter or 1/4 inch, and I mix it well together because the flour will adhere to the chocolate and prevent them from sinking when you bake the dough. And now the wet ingredients: yogurt, sugar, yeah, sugar is a wet ingredient, oil, egg, and the zest and the juice from an orange. You could use a grater like this. If you don't have one, you can just cut it into strips with a potato slicer and into small brunoise, small dices. I have a julienne iron I use for this. That's practical too, and then you just chop it up into smaller pieces. And I actually prefer the slightly larger pieces you get from chopping instead of grating. Mix it well together. Then I take the juice from the orange. You could use regular orange juice, but actually the skin is very important for the taste and the flavor and the smell. So you might as well use the juice from a real orange too. Mix that in. Now we have to mix the wet and the dry ingredients. And it is not really a dough, it's a batter, so it doesn't have to be completely perfect. It just have to be not dry. No dry flour lumps in your batter. Then it's done. Then portion it into a cupcake mold. I prefer these soft molds of silicone myself. It's easier to get the cake out when they're done. Into the oven. And this is how they look like when they're done. Then they have to rest for about 20 minutes at least to cool down. Otherwise they might break when you take them out of the mold. And when they have cooled, they should slip out easily. And they're ready to eat. And they have a nice soft texture because we didn't knead them. So it's easy and it tastes very well. There's no longer any excuse. Enjoy. And you can find the list of ingredients and the recipe on kvalifood.